This is the daily horoscope for March 20th, 2026. Aries steps in with direct momentum and clear intent. You should feel exhilarated today, Aries. You might choose to channel some of this enthusiasm into decorating your home. Love and relationships. The day's celestial lineup day that you certainly won't wish to sit around quietly. There is such a sense of fun and laughter in the air. Career and work. If you are tired of being in the same old position, with the same old salary, then ask your superiors what you can do to get ahead. Be honest and straightforward with your goals and desires. Money and finances. This period is about activity in your house of home and inner emotions. This money, some of which for you now. Health and energy. You are vulnerable to catching cold and must take special care to avoid contamination. Be aware of what you touch and wash your hands often. What to avoid today? You are vulnerable to catching cold and must take special care to avoid contamination. Best move today. You are vulnerable to catching cold and must take special care to avoid contamination. Mood and mindset. You should feel exhilarated today, Aries. Taurus moves steadily and turns patience into progress. A lot of warm and loving communications could come your way today, Taurus. It could be in the form of letters, phone calls, emails, or text friends from far away whom you haven't heard from in a long time. Could keep you busy catching up on the phone. Love and relationships. The day's celestial lineup means you can go somewhere really cool and meet someone fun in the process. Or you might take a philosophical approach and try yoga or meditation classes. Or perhaps enjoy learning about a new philosophy. Career and work. Your emotions are your strong points, not your weak points, so make sure that you do not disregard them. Especially today, others can help you fill in the blanks with certain things you don't know, but nothing can replace your intuition. Money and finances. The universe is going to lend a hand to anyone working or trying to work at home now. Since the astral activity occurs in your house of home and inner emotions, you trouble making your home a quiet space in which to work. Health and energy. When you eat something that does not agree with you, you are bound to know it, as you have a sensitive stomach and digestive tract. Licorice tea is a wonderful remedy aiding in digestion, and it brings a soothing feeling to your upset stomach. What to avoid today? Your emotions are your strong points, not your weak points, so make sure that you do not disregard them, especially today. Best move today. Or you might take a philosophical approach and try yoga or meditation classes, or perhaps enjoy learning about a new philosophy. Mood and mindset. A lot of warm and loving communications could come your way today, Taurus. Gemini opens the day with quick insight and flexible focus. Good news, it looks as if money is coming your way. Love and relationships. You will probably spend most of the day smiling, whether or not you are already in a permanent relationship. The celestial lineup makes for a time when everything seems sunny, no matter what the weather. Career and work. Being with others will give you the creative input that you need to make the day go smoothly. If you try to do everything by yourself, your plans will backfire. Money and finances. The aspects now could result in a power struggle if you aren't careful. The universe is assertive and wants to get its way. Health and energy. The planetary ask today asks you to move inward and check your emotional balance. How easy or difficult is that for you to do these days? What to avoid today? The aspects now could result in a power struggle if you aren't careful. Best move today. If you try to do everything by yourself, your plans will backfire. Mood and mindset. Good news. Cancer leads with intuition and practical emotional clarity. You might experience, however briefly, the most intense and refined type of spiritual love, Cancer. Perhaps this is for a friend, child, lover, or maybe for all life forms on the planet. Love and relationships. You will have no choice but to cease being hardworking and responsible and be very relaxed, even laid back. The celestial lineup will probably have you horizontal with laughter before the day is over, and this your own company particularly funny. Career and work. You will notice an internal balance today that will make you more confident overall. This inner harmony will have wonderful rippling effects to the people around you. Money and finances. A supportive aspect now affects your house of money and values. The universe indicates that more money will be coming in, along with more opportunities to earn. Health and energy. Your ability to manage your busy life has a lot to do with what you eat and drink, whether you exercise regularly, and how you take care of your bodily needs. Take a clear look at your eating habits and your exercise regimen. What to avoid today? Today you might experience, however briefly, the most intense and refined type of spiritual love, Cancer. Best move today. Your ability to manage your busy life has a lot to do with what you eat and drink, whether you exercise regularly, and how you take care of your bodily needs. Mood and mindset. Today you might experience, however briefly, the most intense and refined type of spiritual love, Cancer. Leo enters with confident drive and a strong sense of direction. You might be feeling a very powerful and all-consuming love for everyone around you, and perhaps for all life forms in general. You're also likely to be feeling romantic, passionate, and anxious for the company of a love partner. Love and relationships. The celestial lineup makes for quite a revealing day. There are many opportunities to get out and about and to have a wonderful time. Career and work. Tremendous tension is building in your workplace. Between the employers and the employees, more and more incidents of defiance and aggression are taking place all around you. Money and finances. You have a pretty powerful cocktail indeed, with the universe giving you the energy and impetus to get all your tasks accomplished and show others that you mean business. It's a great time to be in contact with others to negotiate anything from contracts to leases. Health and energy. You are doing a great job taking care of others, but the question is, how are you? The emotional pull drawing you to take care of others makes you neglect your own self-care. What to avoid today? Tremendous tension is building in your workplace between the employers and the employees. Best move today. The emotional pull drawing you to take care of others makes you neglect your own self-care. Mood and mindset. Today you might be feeling a very powerful and all-consuming love for everyone around you, and perhaps for all life forms in general. Virgo starts with precision, calm focus, and useful perspective. You could feel a lot of fond affection for everyone around you today, even those you normally might find irritating. Coworkers, friends, family, and the special person in your life are likely to be happier for having basked in this glow and should reciprocate. Love and relationships. The day's celestial lineup suggests that you have every chance to make friends and loved ones feel good. If you are planning a dinner party or an outing, it will be great fun. Career and work. Team up with someone who knows his or her facts. Together, you can conquer the world. Money and finances. You don't lack friends. This definitely helps when it comes to changing jobs or getting advice about a new field. Health and energy. You are human and you need a hug every once in a while. It's not about sex or seduction. It's just a deep confirmation that you are a good and lovable person. What to avoid today? Don't forget to be kind to yourself too. Best move today. Don't forget to be kind to yourself too. Best move today. You could feel a lot of fond affection for everyone around you today, even those you normally might find irritating. Mood and mindset. You could feel a lot of fond affection for everyone around you today, even those you normally might find irritating. Libra begins by balancing diplomacy with firm decision-making. Work than usual, as today your thoughts are at home with family, friends, and your partner in life. Libra, you're unlikely to concentrate on work and you might reach for the phone constantly to seek a friendly voice. Love and relationships. The current planetary configuration makes you and your partner, current or prospective, full of bright ideas about any and every aspect of life. This is a great time to plan an unusual excursion for the day. Career and work. Just because you ranks than someone who has just started at your workplace doesn't mean that you should disregard his or her ideas in any way. Most likely, you can learn a great deal from the new blood that has just arrived. Money and finances. Since you have the universe affecting your house of groups, politics, and ambition, the sky's the limit when it comes to what you want to achieve. That's great. Health and energy. Giving up is certainly not your style, but since you associate living with constant activity, you don't always know how to react to a lull. If there is something or someone in your life that isn't producing the kind of energy you expect, give it some time before you decide what you think. What to avoid today? Don't worry about your concentration. Best move today. This is a great time to plan an unusual excursion for the day. Mood and mindset. Work than usual, as today your thoughts are at home with family, friends, and your partner in life. Libra, Scorpio begins with depth, strategy, and quiet determination. Your natural sensitivity and compassion are given a powerful impetus today by strong feelings of love and affection for everyone around you, Scorpio. Therefore, you're likely to give and receive a lot of expressions of affection, both overt and subtle. Love and relationships. You are willing to take some risks today as far as love is concerned, and are open to a little passionate adventure. The day's celestial configuration brings the devil out in you, and you are prepared to say yes to a promising relationship that you fear of being hurt. Career and work. Use your deductive reasoning to figure out a solution to a problem that has been plaguing you for a while now. You have all the clues you need. Money and finances. Aspects affect your house of romance, fun, and kids, which could make you scattered and distracted. But the universe will also affect your house of past lives, karma, and institutions. Health and energy. Your sign is full of mystery. There is something secret behind the formal exterior that few people really get to see. You in on the mystery sometimes. What to avoid today? Others, but for once you don't care. Best move today. You are willing to take some risks today as far as love is concerned, and are open to a little passionate adventure. Mood and mindset. Your natural sensitivity and compassion are given a powerful impetus today by strong feelings of love and affection for everyone around you, Scorpio. Sagittarius starts with optimism, curiosity, and smart timing. You're a gregarious person by nature, Sagittarius, and today you might want to socialize and enjoy yourself. You could be overly concerned with your appearance, possibly because you wish to impress a current or potential romantic partner. Love and relationships. Partner's journey today. You could be going to places you have never been before, but that you will definitely wish to visit again. Career and work. you truly understands every side of the issue. Your input is extremely valuable to the people you work with. Money and finances. As you strive to create more security in your life, the universe will ask you to clean up a bit of a financial mess from the past. An inadvertently missed payment could turn into something more, and it to get any fees waived. Health and energy. Your spiritual nature is enlivened by today's transit. We humans have a special relationship with water. What to avoid today? Don't worry, they'll think you look great. Best move today. Partner's journey today. Mood and mindset. You're a gregarious person, by nature Sagittarius. And today, you might want to socialize and enjoy yourself. Capricorn opens with discipline and a practical, long-range view. You little insecure about everything going on around you, Capricorn. The increased pressures of work might have strained your nerves a little. Love and relationships. You normally enjoy a feeling of closeness and familiarity with friends and partners, but today you everyone and having some time and space to yourself. Career and work. You know you are right about something, but you can't seem to convince other people of this. Your words aren't coming out the way you need them to. Money and finances. You on old ideas or behaviors concerning money. Since the aspects affect your closest relationships, try not to let any money baggage that you or your mate came in with affect what you truly mean to one another. Health and energy. Today's planetary movement makes the world seem very real to you. Whatever you are feeling inside, you will have no problem finding something to identify with on the outside. You will benefit from asserting yourself on the physical plane under this transit. What to avoid today? You little insecure about everything going on around you, Capricorn. Best move today. Since the aspects affect your closest relationships, try not to let any money baggage that you or your mate came in with affect what you truly mean to one another. Mood and mindset. You little insecure about everything going on around you, Capricorn. Aquarius begins with original thinking and grounded execution. Extra money reward for work well done. Perhaps you're getting a substantial bonus, or maybe you're slated for a significant raise. Love and relationships. You are, how big a gamble it is, or even about the thought of losing. Today you are only interested in the chase. Career and work. Before you tell other people how to proceed, make sure you know whom you are dealing with. The person you are talking to are, and he or she, is likely to get insulted by your presumptuous nature. Money and finances. You have a tense aspect affecting your employment sector. It's crucial to cultivate patience around communication and the technology you use to get your job done. Health and energy. The sensitivity you have around issues concerning your health is rooted in your very nature. It is a nature rooted in action and receptivity. What to avoid today? Be careful. Best move today. It's crucial to cultivate patience around communication and the technology you use to get your job done. Mood and mindset. Extra money reward for work well done. Pisces opens with empathy, imagination, and clear inner guidance. You group activity this evening, Pisces. However, you and the special someone in your life could well leave it early in order to steal some time for intimate conversation together. Love and relationships. If you are single and looking for love, then it would benefit you to go somewhere with a foreign or exotic feel to it, even if it is only a mile down the road. Career and work. Don't get bogged down in your emotions, your mood, but your thinking is clear. Money and finances. Although you try to be responsible with your funds, the universe is making your debt picture precarious and unstable. Communication is cloudy, so it's best to take things slowly. Communication is cloudy, so it's best to take things slowly. Health and energy. Today's transit creates a time of high emotional sensitivity. You might feel like curling up and staying close to home. What to avoid today? Don't get bogged down in your emotions. Best move today. Stay focused, and you can accomplish a great deal. Mood and mindset. You group activity this evening, Pisces. Thank you for listening to today's horoscope. If you enjoyed today's horoscope, please subscribe and come back tomorrow for your next daily horoscope.